for the serious gamer.
Banzai! Yeah. It's Guns for Hire from Next Gen Tactics. This is Easy Routes on Call of Duty World at War, which seemingly no one is playing anymore, but I'm still making videos for it. Yes. Banzai! This is a map from the map pack, so if you didn't buy the map packs, you're probably not going to buy them now. No, likely not going to happen now. It is a very good game. It's a fun game. Anyway, these routes here are actually the smartest way to go through here. Now watch left and right, particularly left when you're coming through here, even though I'm looking right like a doorknob, because they usually come up from this side here, because there's spawn areas on the other side. Now if I didn't suck so bad at actually aiming, I probably should have had the carbine on here. But generally the Type 100 is my favorite SMG, and don't ask me to use another SMG. This isn't a weapons demo. This is easy routes, so don't expect super high kill death ratio on this. I think I die like 12 times on it. I'm simply showing you ways to maneuver around the map and where I would go to avoid getting killed. The easiest ways to stay in the tunnels, particularly on this side, not on the far side, but right through the center here. If you go on the other side, they usually try and trap you on the far end. And this is the absolute easiest way to get across that bridge. Do not try and run across the bridge. Either side. If you're trying to get across either side, it's not a good idea. The reason being is there's usually a sniper or two, or even an assault rifle individual on the other side with their scope sort of like that guy. See what I mean? He's waiting for some fool to stroll on across the bridge thinking that it's going to be easy. The bridge is way too narrow of a target. Way too easy, like a narrow of a walkway, I'm sorry, for people to go running through. My god, it takes so long to kill. No wonder people use the MP40. Oh, look at that. Nice. Anyway, I probably should have had the carbine on here, but again, it's not about what weapon I'm using. It's just showing you how to get from one end to the other. So, I mean, you make your kills. If I was actually concentrating, the thing is I need to actually put into action all the thoughts that I have here, which is paying attention to where my teammates are and then using easy routes. Oh, silly Juggernaut. Did you think that was going to protect you? Not when I fill my entire friggin' bullet casings into your rear. Yes, that's a lot of lead right in your arse, isn't it? Does that hurt? Juggernaut or not, you're going down. What did I just say there? Juggernaut? Juggernaut or not? The heck is going on here? I need more coffee, I think. Yes. So again, this is the route I would take, the safest route, and all I'm doing here really is just showing you a demonstration of going back and forth using this route. Now, of course, I'm going to die a lot because I constantly use it, and then the enemy is going to figure it out and start nading me or concentrating their firepower because they're like, alright, there's this little rat, this little weasel that seems to be running through the tunnels every time and coming up behind us. So people get a little bit smart. If they didn't, they would be an asinine team. So of course I'm going through the same area again. Pre-spraying. Oh, Jugger noob. Silly. Sometimes Juggernaut is not the greatest, especially Akbar. This is the whole thing, you're not paying attention to your environment. When you're again, let's go into the tunnels. Son of a rat killer. That's what he is. I think he's around the corner here. Is he around the corner? Let's spray and hunt. Oh, dude, why would you? Hey, I'm gonna stand in the light, not in the darkest part of the actual corridor. I'm gonna stand right in the light so that people can see me. That guy is horrible, but that's not the point of the video, is it? It's not the point. Now that. Where I'm looking out right there on the far end of the bridge, or not the bridge, what the hell? It's like I'm on crack now. The far end of the cave system is another dangerous area there. Usually people are looking, it's the easiest and it's the widest path for the cave systems, and usually, look at this guy, again, was that the same dude? Tell me it wasn't the same dude. I don't know, I didn't look at the name, but that guy is obviously a smidge mentally retarded. And don't get offended by that, I just mean in terms of the game, you know what I mean. Whatever. Get over it. I don't generally also use that path down at the bottom there to get across the bridge. The reason being, again, there's usually somebody on the other side looking down, waiting for someone to come up from there. Because it's a known path. I mean, either that or there's going to be a Betty there. And that's horrible. Now, arguably, someone, and I usually do this as well, I would put a Betty on the other cave entrance. You know where I'm going underneath, where the little rat race is? And then I'm popping up through that mid-cave and going left. I would normally actually place, if I'm starting on that side, I actually throw a Betty down there. I will throw a Betty down there just to prevent... Oh my goodness. Is there any more people in here? It's getting all crazy. I think... Do I kill myself? Dude, like, I think this is my artillery. And I'm gonna kill myself in a minute. Being a dumbass. Dude. Ah, no. That was just a grenade. Well, at least it was a grenade and not my own artillery. That would have sucked, wouldn't it? Because I do that quite a bit. I'm like, artillery, and then I go running in there. Whoa, that wasn't my artillery, that was friggin' theirs. Obviously. Some dog's out here to chew on my bone. Damn you. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Kill-death ratio is not important in this. Simply showing you the safe routes. I just watched, make sure that there's no one coming, and then back into my tunnel. If I would get in there, but this friggin' flea-ridden animal just keeps coming chewing on me. See, again, every single time I come through here, it's the least resistance. Watch out for the little puppies. Where's the puppies? Oh, I thought that was the same dude again. I was like, I got you again. You silly little bastard. Juggers. You notice it's crazy. Crazy in Call of Duty 4 and World at War is Juggernaut. I mean, are you with me or not? Should we not just eliminate Stopping Power and Juggernaut? Just get rid of them. Like, stop playing favorites and causing all this controversy. Really, I mean, although we will, as a community, we'll find something to whine about. I know we will. We can do it. But let's try and make it a little even. How about you actually just balance the weapons properly? If you balance the weapons properly, although if that's the case, if they make them realistic, there's definitely going to be weapons that are way more powerful than the others, and you're going to get in a situation where that person only uses that weapon, and everybody uses it, kind of like the MP40. But, that was a close one. Anyway, if they did that. But I think it would be a good start. I mean, there's games like Killzone 2. They did an amazing job at balancing weapons. Even Battlefield Bad Company 2. Again, a lot better. I don't know what it is with Call of Duty. They just suck at balancing weapons. They just don't know what they're doing. Maybe it's they concentrate too much on their perk system rather than concentrating on their weapons. And getting them right. You know what I mean? Like, they do all this research to make them sound right and make them look good, but then in the end, they suck at balancing. And hopefully, they learn from this. You know what I mean? We complain a lot. I mean, I complain enough for all of us. Don't you think? Anyway, that's easy routes. Just remember, avoid the far extremities and go through the actual middle. Kind of weird, eh? I'm Guns for Hire. Peace.